With so many people investing in altcoins and tokens, crypto scammers are everywhere these days. Cryptocurrency might be the cash of the future, but don't be fooled. It's also a haven for con artists looking to rob investors for all they have. Question is, how do you identify a real crypto investment from a fake one? Well, that's exactly what we're going to show you in this video. Let's take a look at 5 of the most common crypto scams in 2021 that have cost unsuspecting individuals millions of dollars. As always, this is not financial advice. We are not responsible for any losses or profits you may make after watching this video. So right off the bat, social media impersonation is the biggest scam being run by fraudsters today. For it to be able to work, a scammer needs to have a strong understanding of hacking. They either hack into a celebrity's social media account or hack into another account with a verified blue checkmark and then change the photo to convince unsuspecting followers to send their Bitcoin to a specific crypto wallet. In fact, early this January, hackers duplicated Elon Musk's Twitter account and posted a link directing his followers to his supposed Bitcoin wallet. They then offered to double anyone's Bitcoin deposit sent to the wallet. Dozens of Musk's followers eagerly jumped at the opportunity, and they began sending their Bitcoin without question. But by the time they realized it was a scam, they had lost everything from their investment funds to their retirement savings. One man in particular suffered the biggest financial loss of his life. Going only by the name Sebastian, he told the press that he had lost more than $500,000 worth of Bitcoin. Sebastian was scrolling through Twitter when he saw the event on Musk's timeline. His heart stopped. One of the wealthiest men in the world was offering to double his Bitcoin deposit. He couldn't bypass such an opportunity. Sebastian checked out the website and it looked genuine. It promised to double his return. And just like that, he was hooked. He sent 10 Bitcoin worth an estimated $550,000. But of course, his expected profit never came. In total, more than $2 million worth of Bitcoin was lost in the Musk impersonation scam. But Sebastian is just one of many that have fallen for the crypto giveaway scam. In fact, in 2020, giveaway scammers duped more than 10,000 people from all over the world. A DeFi rug pull is yet another cryptocurrency scam that has become quite common. As decentralized platforms gain popularity with the aim of reinventing traditional financial models, they are attracting scammers from all over the world. You see, DeFi models are providing people with the opportunity to stake their cryptocurrency into networks and then earn through the interest. As the currency remains locked in the network, the owner receives periodic payments from the interest. While most DeFi platforms are genuine, others have been built with the sole purpose of scamming people. Investors are duped into locking their crypto into the network through smart contracts. The scammers then steal the funds without the owner having the chance to recover them. In fact, one alleged DeFi scam that recently raised eyebrows had to do with DeFi 100. It was reported that the owners of the cryptocurrency project had walked away with $32 million worth of investor funds. The report shocked investors who, while visiting DeFi 100's website, found a message claiming that they had been scammed, and there was nothing that they could do about it. Fortunately for investors, the alleged scam wasn't real. The owners of the site later issued a statement claiming that their website had been hacked. The scam message was later removed from the website, and DeFi 100 is operational once more. These investors got lucky. Others have fallen for a much more sinister scam, and it's sad to say that they never financially recovered. One of them is the NFT scam. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are currently the biggest investment craze in the crypto market thanks to the high prices they are commanding from international clients and A-list celebrities. They are essentially a digital art that exists on the blockchain and can be transferred back and forth between different marketplaces. While it's easy to duplicate the actual image or video in the NFT, the specific code that points to the NFT's location is not. So, whoever holds the hashtag possesses the power. But this hasn't stopped scammers from creating duplicates. That's why it's advisable to always purchase NFTs through legitimate websites that verify the hashtag code and use two-factor authentication. Speaking of legitimate stores, replica stores have also begun springing up in the NFT market. Today, scammers are cloning legitimate websites and getting clients to purchase fake art. But this is a ruse to get the unsuspecting client's credit card information. In fact, the number of duplicate NFT stores more than tripled after the most expensive NFT, Beeple, was recently sold for $69 million. Aside from duplicate stores, fake NFT stores have also begun popping up. These stores pretend to sell NFTs that essentially don't exist and dupe clients out of their hard-earned money. And if you've been following the NFT market in recent weeks, you'll notice that counterfeit NFTs are starting to show up everywhere. These NFTs that counterfeit real-world art pieces are then sold to the public for absurd amounts of money. Unfortunately, it's hard for you to get your money back because it's impossible to verify the actual seller in these online marketplaces. Now let's move on to the easiest crypto scam to fall victim to, the classic altcoin pump and dump. Altcoin pump and dumps work exactly like penny stocks. They're usually cheap and have market caps small enough where their price can be greatly influenced by mentions from industry players and crypto gurus. Once these crypto gurus purchase a large amount of altcoin, they begin pumping up the coin to their followers. These followers invest heavily in the coin. Once enough investment has been made, the influencer dumps their coins and exits with massive profits. In fact, altcoin pump and dumps can cause the price of a coin to be cut in half in a single day. One of the biggest crypto pump and dump scams took place back in 2017. In a twist of irony, it featured none other than the cybersecurity pioneer and founder of McAfee Antivirus, John McAfee. In December of 2017, the Twitter tech influencer tweeted that he would be embarking on something revolutionary. The tweet wrote, "Beginning tomorrow, I will each day talk about a unique altcoin. Most of the 2,000 coins are trash or scams. I've read every white paper. The few I'm connected with, I will tell you. The rest, I have no position in." But it's this last piece of info in his tweet that really caught the attention of the Department of Justice. In December of 2017, McAfee and his executive assistant, Jimmy Watson, were indicted on multiple charges concerning cryptocurrency schemes. According to the released court documents at the time, McAfee and his associates had illegally pocketed a mind-blowing $13 million in altcoin investment money. They had relied on McAfee's popular Twitter account to push stories about niche cryptocurrencies and promote initial coin offerings without revealing that they stood to profit from the ICOs through investment gains and promotional fees. Some of the creators of these altcoins that McAfee promoted were allegedly part of the deception. For example, in December of 2017, McAfee allegedly directed one of his associates to purchase about $5,000 worth of tokens in XVG, also known as Verge. That same day on Twitter, McAfee described XVG as a coin that cannot lose. 2 days later, a curious Twitter user confronted McAfee on why he had pumped the coin and artificially inflated its value, to which McAfee rudely tweeted a response, "I own no XVG. I love how you shallow folks cannot distinguish between someone who shamelessly speaks his mind because it's true and someone with an ulterior motive. You know absolutely nothing about me if you believe I have the time to waste spewing garbage." 4 days after McAfee's tweet, XVG spiked by 500%. And according to prosecutors, he pocketed a handsome $30,000 from the rise. This success appeared to spur McAfee to launch his Coin of the Week series on Twitter. He went on to name a number of altcoins and profit tremendously from their rise in value. All in all, prosecutors believe that McAfee pocketed more than $2 million from the pump and dump scheme. But scammers don't always have to come up with a creative concept to dupe you out of your money. All they need is to create a computer malware or virus to gain access to an unsuspecting user's crypto wallet and drain out the funds. And since crypto transactions are irreversible, the victims have no way of getting their money back. Thankfully, there are many effective antivirus and anti-malware detection software that can protect users from these attacks. This is why we must insist that you always secure your wallet with an added layer of protection like two-factor authentication. For example, when payment and shipment startup CoinDash launched its initial coin offering in 2017, it had to abruptly cancel its plans after a hacker compromised its Ethereum address. This resulted in the company losing more than $7 million. The company's address was changed and the funds were redirected to an unknown third party. Because they had been compromised, they had to shut down the ICO. All in all, these crypto scams show just how risky it is to invest in cryptocurrency. There are so many nightmarish stories of people losing their houses, their livelihood, and even their life savings. You see, cryptocurrency is still an early stage technology and therefore faces a lot of volatility. And so, it can be quite difficult to navigate its complexities, especially when dealing with security. Take note that not every coin or token is going to the moon. Not every DeFi network or project will guarantee you profits once you stake your coin in it. There are scammers out there who will do anything to fraud you. And so, you've got to be extra cautious when it comes to encrypting and authenticating your Bitcoin wallet. Also, be wary of what you invest in. Do some background research first to verify its authenticity before spending your hard-earned money. Oh, and when the deal is too good, think twice. With that being said, we've come to the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on that notification bell to stay updated on the latest crypto news.